This chart shows the projected explosion of the global real estate technology market. We're looking at an $18 billion valuation that scales at a 15% compound annual growth rate through 2030. That massive climb is driven by a generational shift. Searching for, evaluating, and transacting property has moved almost exclusively to our smartphones. Seeing that potential, entrepreneurs assume that cloning core app features like interactive maps, complex smart filters, and detailed property listings is the definitive key to capturing that wealth. A feature-rich app is simply the baseline to compete. Treating feature parity as a guaranteed ticket to success often leads to a catastrophic business failure. Let's look at this financial ledger to see the actual cost of building a competitive platform. Tallying UI design, development, and AI integration, an advanced app costs over $250,000. To build it, an agency spends months constructing a Node.js backend and wiring complex APIs for MLS data. On launch day, you push the app to the stores and expect a flood of eager house hunters, but instead you encounter total silence. This is the chicken and egg problem of a two-sided marketplace. Buyers avoid downloading apps that lack thousands of active property listings. Meanwhile, real estate agents have zero incentive to upload their listings if you cannot prove you have an active pool of buyers waiting to see them. Breaking that cycle through paid marketing is extremely expensive. You are bidding for clicks against massive incumbents, companies that spend hundreds of millions of dollars a year on customer acquisition. Without a built-in strategy to generate traffic from day one, a perfectly coded $250,000 application becomes an expensive digital paperweight rather than a business. The critical flaw in the traditional software development pipeline is the complete neglect of organic discoverability. Standard agencies focus entirely on writing the code. They treat search engine optimization as a post-launch chore, handing the finished product to a separate team only after the project is complete. Look at this structural blueprint to see the results of that separation. You get a fractured architecture. The app ends up with a messy URL hierarchy, sluggish load times, and missing schema markup, the specific code that tells Google what your page is about. To a search engine, your platform is practically invisible. Attempting to bolt SEO onto a finished real estate app is like trying to install plumbing after the concrete foundation is already poured. It is inefficient, costly, and leaves the entire structure compromised. GrowRankers operates as a full-spectrum digital growth partner tailored specifically for the real estate space. Their solution to the discoverability problem is a proprietary methodology called lockstep integration. In practice, this means the technical and SEO teams work together. While developers are writing the cross-platform front-end in React Native or Flutter, the SEO architecture is constructed right alongside it. From the very first commit, they map out clean URL structures, optimize page speed, and embed schema markup for every single property listing. This setup integrates complex third-party APIs, like Google Maps and MLS data, while ensuring that individual property pages capture highly specific long-tail search queries, like 3-bedroom apartments in downtown Austin. Building search discoverability natively into the product from day one creates a self-sustaining customer acquisition engine. When an app is engineered for growth from the ground up, that high organic visibility drastically lowers your customer acquisition costs. This kicks off a chain reaction. You establish a steady flow of organic traffic, pulling in users who are actively looking to buy or rent. That verifiable buyer traffic solves the two-sided marketplace problem. Once real estate agents see a concentrated pool of active leads, they join your platform to chase them. This funnel chart shows the exact ecosystem this unlocks. Organic users pour in at the top, attracting agents, and outputting 3 distinct revenue streams: tiered agent subscriptions, pay-per-lead programs, and fees for featured listing boosts. Sustainable monetization in real estate technology relies on this continuous, low-cost flow of organic traffic feeding the agent ecosystem. Clean code alone cannot win the war for the real estate app market. Success goes to the platform that successfully merges technology, user experience, and native discoverability into a single, cohesive codebase. To survive this $18 billion market, entrepreneurs must stop hiring traditional agencies for standalone apps and start partnering with GrowRankers to build sustainable digital businesses.